Yeah, I wonder if the not Spirit Breaker, the Elder Titan's abilities has value if the napalms 3 or 4 stacks get your spirit out, bring it back to you, punch them for ridiculous damage before stacks applied, and then you punch for just 1 hits, kills perhaps,
Well,
or
it's not
even
really
actually
but...
the static link might be valuable because you constantly hit them during it. So if you can static link and then keep applying napalm, it just gets more and more damage. That could be a combo, perhaps.
Yeah, I've seen that actually before. It's kind of disgusting.
There are some big ults in this pool as well now. Chrono.
Does it work
Ice
with
Blast.
Tombstone as well?
No.
No.
Because
Sticky
that's the zombies doing the damage,
Yeah,
not you.
Anything that does the damage.
Any summon doesn't work.
Yeah. Ward summons, these kind of things don't work.
Oh, here we go. We'll see if our predictions turn out
Bash.
fruitful.
I'm surprised.
I'm not
Which
really.
bash,
That's
though?
the bash that you want, though, right? Like, out of all
Yeah,
the
but I
bashes in
would've,
the game, that's the one you want.
Yeah, but I think I was surprised just because No Jungle heavily prioritizes Dragon Form usually, so I'm quite surprised. This is a very strong pick so far in the Dire, though. I like that. The as we talked about the Pulse Nova and also the Tombstone, very high picks.
They're leaving the ultimates for the time being, I think. They're going to come back for them later on. Maximus is probably going to be their mid. Let's see what he does pick up, and it's going to be Time Walk.
I think he's going to be. I think, well, depending on whichever build whoever they put on position 3 is going to pick up the is going to be that Dragon Knight probably, because he's probably going to be the annoying offlane I expect that they like to play, the tanky one.
Tonton does think exactly as you do, and that's where it's picked up. Necromaster, though, picked up by Moki. He's going to be the carry here very, very clearly. Wondering if he's going to be able to get that Flesh Golem, or is it going to be denied by Slaughter? We will see. Nope, immediately denied. Title's going to pick that up.
Looks like both teams going for a double carry.
Yeah. Both teams have all the great first pick skills I'd expect to have not survived first round, so...
Yeah, very much. I think Dragon Tail is pretty good still there. I like Dragon Tail. The Razor pass is pretty good. Fervor is okay.
Bulldoze would go really well. Anyone wants to play tanky with Bulldoze, Dragon's Blood. Astral Spirit definitely is super strong here for right-click damage.
My boy's going to be hitting hard on Troll Warlord.
Given all the right-click talk, this kind of thing, I'm surprised the static link isn't more prioritized than it is.
I don't think it's still not really a massively high priority. It's good for lane, obviously, but it's not that detrimental to a player, I don't think.
If you're not playing on the Razor model, you don't get the buff by having static link steal attack speed and the level 25. Not very likely we'll reach that, good. But that is a really good buff to that.
That's such a fun. Ability. So I was playing a bit of Overthrow, and that talent's so fun because you get to 25 and then you just in Overthrow people just don't run away from you, so you get 250 attacks for 250 damage, and it's hilarious.
You are the carry now. Look at me. I am the carry now.
Oh, there comes the bashes.
Double bash.
Maybe, one more, come on.
We need one more.
Are we going to see the triple bash?
Do it, Fish.
The quack
build. Do it. Do it.
The quack build is coming to life.
Do it! I swear to God, I'm gonna.
No, you prioritize. Yeah, you prioritize the alt, right? Prioritize the alt. That's good.
He could still do it. Yeah.
He could still do it.
I memed that this build would come out, and we've got 3 out of 4. If Greater Bash doesn't get picked, we've got the meme build.
I guess I'm gonna message Fish if doesn't pick the third bash and say that he's got no balls. He needs to pick the bash.
We'll try and get a post-game interview maybe and go, look, mate, you had the chance, you had the opportunity.
Yeah, even if they win, it's just like, come on, you didn't really win.
Okay. Got with the shotgun, said, nope, none of that. That's not funny. I'm stopping this madness.
It's not funny.
It's still kind of.
So what could he get now? Further?
I like Bulldoze actually, but Fervor's obviously good as well. But I like
Natural
Bulldoze.
Order might be good here as well. Bulldoze does have value.
I prefer Bulldoze over Sprint. I don't like that. I think the Bulldoze is much better than Sprint. I mean, what is it? Sprint has extra 15% move speed, but the status resistance is so good on Bulldoze.
You get the status resistance with Aghanims, don't you? Though, if in the water, and if someone's got Crush, you create water. That doesn't really help you. So, yeah, Maximus doesn't really want Aghanims or Shard here, but
it could do, I suppose. But
we're smart.
Maybe it is carry pick, I guess. I can see that.
That's nice.
Well, what I'd actually like them to do here is maybe get the Presence of the Dark Lord or the Natural Order on the Leshrac, because then he can
Dark Lord, yes.
corrosive haze. Because then they have the corrosive haze plus minus armor strategy, so that'd be pretty good.
Natural Order now picked up Maximus. He's going to be using that pretty well. I think he is their mid player, if I am not mistaken. Raze is also such a good value skill in ability draft. Slightly reworked from his normal.
Raze is good, yeah.
If I had to pick
skill.
without knowing all the changes that have gone on behind the scenes, that Tauntaun build is screaming mid to me, but I know that's not what it's going to be. So
no,
interested.
Tauntaun normally goes offlane, I believe. So, but
like I say, maybe they're going back to their roots for the AD tournament. But let's see. Let's see if they do any swaps.
Fish's build perfectly passive, no active abilities, no save. He's going the troll warlord, and I like this.
We call it a quack build.
quack
build. Yeah.
Fair
enough. There is something a bit fishy about it. Yeah.
It looks like it's Tauntaun being in the position 1, as I thought. See if they. It looks like block position 4 build on that. I expect he loves his raise.
For the drafts, anyone come out clearly with an advantage? Anyone you think is going to be popping off early on? What are your guys' final thoughts of that draft?
I think both teams have pretty strong builds. I really like the troll build actually. It's quite good. He's going to be hitting hard. I don't think either team is particularly massively outdrafted the other. I think maybe there's a bit more synergy on the Radiant there. Got some nice teamfight options with the Chrono and the Ice Blast. And the Dragon Knight jumping into stun.
Wow.
I feel like I feel like there was a lot of minus armor things in this draft, and neither team really took massive advantage of it. But there's a few things on. I mean, they have the presence on the Shadow Fiend, the Natural Order on the Dragon Knight, the Eye of the Storm on the Dragon Knight. So they do have some bit. And the good thing about that is obviously you kill Roche really fast.
Balanced kind of set of passives there, because presence of the Dark Lord on the SF model, no less. So that's going to apply to buildings as well. Yeah. They do have, like you said, their natural order, which is only going to help them in team fights, especially. And having a Elder Dragon form as well, they're going to be able to take towers very quickly on the side of the no jungle. I'm guessing Tiarin's assassin is going to try and. I think he normally is actually. So I'm guessing he. From his items, yes, he absolutely is going to play mid. Yeah, that's a bottle queued up for him as well. Fish, I know, is playing in the.
Landscape die.
A little bit of an extension there. He's going to try and get away, but I think this is pretty clearly.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's a 3-man, 20 strength stolen here.
20 strength.
He's got 8 HP regen a second. This is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, this is so much.
Got the next one. Yeah, so still 8 HP regen. They're gonna chase this, but this is he's gonna die for sure. He can't kill this creep. Yeah, he knew if he tried to kill that creep that he.
I thought the tombstone was an overreaction there, but I think that it was what needed to happen to get that kill actually.
Yeah,
but they give
otherwise he
like
could juke him out.
First wave now. Tauntaun just gets the first wave now because they did that, which is very nice. The landscape was very well played there.
And
wow,
another kill.
The raise is already coming out.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh, but immediate return, Moki cleans up for it. And to be fair, I think that Ghost really has an advantage to the Radiant because you don't want the carry to get kills in this lane. There's many times you want the support not to die here. So. Oh dear.
This bot lane is going to be very hard for the Dire.
I don't know what you do. Honest to God, what do you do? Like, you have to play around that 30-second... No, not 30-second. I'm thinking 90-second Tombstone.
Yeah. Yeah, if Tombstone had that level of a cooldown, it'd be pretty good.
Thing is, Tauntaun's right-click damage is pretty pitiful until later on, so he's going to have a little bit of trouble last hitting. He does have that bash queued up whenever he does want to go. That's a bonus damage of 50, so...
I do think the Leshrac has a very strong matchup mid, though, because of the whirling axes. Like, against a melee hero especially. He's currently doing quite well against him. This is the Arc Warden player from last game as well. He's a big standout last game. See if he plays as well this game. Tonton might die though. Maybe.
Tonton looking like he's gonna.
Big heal.
It's that minion again. It's gonna be one more hit for him. Trying to turn around. Regen just enough, 30 HP.
So close.
Wow.
So close. They rotated the Undying for this as well. It's kind of like quite bad for them because the troll gets pushed out top.
The stun was not enough.
Very close there.
God, it's gotta hurt to watch him walk away.
They're swapping the AA top now as well.
Oh,
Okay, they decided to swap the lane, chuck the AA top, put the Undying bottom. It's probably a good thing.
Feels a lot better. You can charge in, get that stun, get a bash.
I do think the top lane is going to go quite well for the troll once he gets his, obviously his Necro Mastery up. It's going to be hard for Faustus to keep up on the last hits at that point. They're going bottom again. He's going to TP out on Slider.
And
it's pretty big though. Now he is. Like, he has to go like all the way back. He's got no TP, so leaving Tonton alone in the lane where it's so pushed up is pretty bad.
Well, we saw what happens last time with that, but they don't have the AA this time, right? So it's not quite the same. Gonna walk that Undying all the way in for that shield crash, which we just saw there.
Tonton getting gone on bottom again.
I don't think he's going to be in any trouble though. It's just going to be a lot of damage here. The stun's probably going to balance this out as well.
Oh, here comes the bashes.
Bashes are really good. Oh dear.
the quacks build is paying off. Now, if only he had that third bash.
Get a Mask of Madness, mate. You'll be fine.
Just needed that third bash, and then you need to buy a Skull Basher as well.
Indeed, just slap it on.
Then you can get the Abyssal Blade on top.
Fish in a bit of trouble mid.
Oh, stun coming out now there.
Yeah, he's diving really hard mid.
Yep, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Both of them great abilities to do so.
Well, the thing is, it gets even harder for the Outer Titan at level 6 as well, because Pulse Nova comes out. I don't even know if you can stay in the lane with Pulse Nova is active.
I think, yeah, especially with 1 point in Dragon's Blood, he's got sustainability in that lane.
Yeah.
Probably don't put too many points into it though. But yeah, typical build, going to the Bloodstone. With Bloodstone with Dragon's Blood on the same hero, he's probably not going to die for a long ass time, especially when
I bet he gets.
Tonton going on right clicks though at the bottom lane, and the bashes are going to clean him up. Even if that static link was on, it wasn't doing enough to prevent the bashes, and well, you can't really, can you? So
Bash
there it is.
Too strong, yeah. It's impossible. Uncounterable.
Can only counter one bash. What about the second bash?
What about second bashes?
What about third
Exactly.
bashes?
11sies, afternoon tea, supper. What about those bashes?
Oh!
The charge gets cowered by the bash. Sad times.
Oh, that's
dear
real
Lord.
bad.
He cowers everything.
Holy crap.
Everything gets cowered by bash. Best skill. Oh no, the Lesh is 6 now. See if he can do anything. Oh, they are rotating Blop in though, so.
They realize that, right? They brought him over.
Yeah, they're looking to counter this aggression that might be coming out from the Lesh.
Oh, they see him with the ward though.
Trying to push in that direction, yeah.
And the rune is top. Unlucky Lesh.
They're trying to jump on the
He's
shadow
gonna go for
bottom
him.
again.
So bash
Smarter.
this.
He's always there to save him though.
Yeah. Slaughter is doing his best to keep him in safety.
Alive and farming. The Lash is rotated
It's
over. Charging
it's
in
the
deep
hard
on
They're
not
the
to
top.
charging.
support life.
They're charging. It's gonna be a big fight bomb. The Lash is very strong right now. He just hit 6.
He's almost out of mana
It's a
though.
double kill for him. Blop does get a return kill though. Will he pay for it though? Is the question.
Probably
Look
Firefly
like
out
it
of
so
this.
far. Yeah.
Well, the Lash has given up on this kill, but the Razor's like, fine, I'll do it.
Looks like they're fine.
Well, they got 2 heroes rotating in. He's not careful. He's going to pay for this. Yep, Immediate bash on arrival.
Yep. My boy is a basher.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I really hope we do see a Mask of Madness and Hyperstone.
I mean, he has no reason not to. Yeah, he's already queued up.
Feels so good.
He's
That's probably the
so
way.
he's definitely going.
That is the way. That is the way.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Just
The Troll Warlord's
embrace
getting pretty nice farmed up now. The thing is that there's so much action happening around Tauntaun, but he's still doing a reasonably good job at farming.
Tauntaun tends to come online mid game with a mid game. You don't really see him make many big outplays, many big plays beforehand. In fact, while I'm speaking, it looks like they're trying to kill on Big Tauntaun, but right now,
Slider comes in, saves the day again.
Bashes comes in.
Bashes are coming.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
The Lesh is coming.
Oh.
They have a ward on top of him.
They're looking for him. They're looking for him. He's found the courier instead. That distracted him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they're just gonna die for the slaughter. He's not gonna get any escape here. Yep, that's a very clear kill.
They should know that from that he has a ward there, though. So they will probably carry that, I imagine. And then anyway, that's much better that the Slara died for them than the Shadow Fiend, obviously.
Dire's
Sacrifice,
middle tower
well noticed.
is under attack.
Definitely not been in vain. That's going to be recognized later on in the game, I definitely think.
All the while,
Top
though,
lane, Dragon Knight.
Fish pushing in tower there.
Dragon Knight's going to die top. No,
he's
maybe
got
not.
the time lock. You can just get rid
Nice
of all
time
that
lock.
damage.
Yeah, this Troll Warlord hits very hard already.
Yeah, he's a big
Already
boy
up to
now.
160 damage without the Spirit. Here comes another charge. Slaughter's out of mana.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wow, that hit. Chunk.
Oh, Mahaxima's taking a lot of damage actually. Is Mogi going to clean this up? No, the jump's
Nope.
going to be good enough.
Time
But
lock again.
he's got Slithering Crush. Yeah, the damage here is beastly. Already at almost 200 damage.
I do kind of want the Troll to get a Schematis as well, actually. I think it will speed up his farming quite a lot.
I generally think you should go Desolator straight up. Just get the chunkiest damage you can possibly get and then hit hard with it.
I can see it, but I think he wants more mobility as well. I think he does enough damage, to be honest. He just needs some attack
130
speed
right
already.
click.
Dire's
Yeah.
middle
Yeah.
tower is under
No,
attack.
230 right click now.
10 minutes into
Not
the
bad.
game, 200 and odd damage. He's doing pretty good.
I mean, he wants to get Ags probably second item, I would imagine. He needs to get something first and then Ags.
Yeah.
I kind of like I say, I would have liked Mask of Madness for farming into Ags.
Tom finds the Undying.
The bashes. Bashes.
Oh no, no, no.
How can you fight back when you can't move? How can
I
you beat
love that he literally saw him. He walked to the jungle, got the bash stacks that he needed, and then walked
that? Oh,
back.
and now
and
the
then fight him.
Razor as well. The Razor's going to get bashed. He's not got bashed yet.
Not looking good for the boys.
No, it's not too bad, I guess. It's 8 to 5. They're only up under 1k, so it's not too bad right now. But the bashes are bashing.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
still
that
think
is
this
on the
Lesh rat
Shadow
could pop
Fiend
off.
too, right? And then you got the Lesh and the Troll, beating right up next to him. So I don't think it's quite
Thankfully,
as
his right
one-sided.
click damage itself isn't too high. It's
Yeah,
just the rest. Yeah.
Just the hundreds of bashes that he has.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane. It's going to be a fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Block might die first.
He's trying to get away with it. The damage is
Spirit's gonna
good
be
coming
huge.
up with the
Oh, 300 damage.
Chrono is good under the tower,
Sustain.
but Blob's taking a lot of damage. And
Nice,
actually, it's way too tougher
nice.
for this. Max is going to clean this up.
Huge.
Big Tauntaun is here now. Everyone goes to run.
Yeah, huge chrono.
Maximus going back in. The first bash is there, and the stun, and that's another cleanup kill.
Yeah.
They're going to die
And
for
the-
this
the
for
troll's
sure.
gonna die as well. Oh, nice. Killed the Faustus on the way back there, at least.
Still has a scary amount of right click, but it's nothing compared to Tauntaun's big chunky fists.
Top tower is under
And it looks like that's going to be his Dragon Lance coming up for him next.
Yeah, that's quite a big pickup actually. It's the further away you can hit from, obviously. Right now he's having trouble sticking on people. He needs to get his levels in sprint and his eyes
Yeah.
up, but to really get into there.
No, the Dragon Lance can give him good stats, good range, and it's going to set up into a force staff, so he's going to have more mobility to get the right clicks in and the bashes in.
Mhm.
So
A big thing that happened is obviously this Elder Titan took the mid tower, which is huge. The mid tower is very important normally. Have a take
Opens
get
up
it
the
this
mid
early
game
is
now.
very good.
Absolutely.
No, he's got the dragon.
Denies the
right,
illusion
so
rune. Okay.
just pops the dragon and takes down that tower really easily. No one's contesting because they're busy fighting.
Bot lane, the Dragon Knight's getting attacked. They're gonna run away. He's just gonna blink away.
Radiant's top tower
Fish is coming in. He wants to fight. They want to fight here. Block TP in as well. The Lesh is very strong now, though. But it's it's 4 of them against 2.
For them though, yeah, that's no.
I think
Yeah,
I
having
feel like
all
they're
your
playing
TPs
very.
with you.
They're playing very like top lane. Oh no, they're gonna be fine. Yeah, I think they're like
1v1.
playing too spread out on Dire right now. Like the Radiant are playing much better as a team.
They're trying to find space, but this is what I've seen No Jungle do time and time again. They get their core items, they group up, and they just go push every tower.
Yeah.
And they make it look simple. Just take the tower and we win.
Lol.
So you have to slow it down.
Forehead. Just take tower forehead.
Yeah, Flesh Golem being used there to throw them back.
Oh, he's going
Charge
in
coming
on
in now. It's going deep. Fish is low. The stun is there. Is they gonna get this kill? It looks like he's making. No, the healing is good. But Big Taunton has shown up as well. The Basher starts out and is in the first kill. Let's actually get the second here as well. It's 2 down now for the Tide of the Radiant. Tiarin's assassins throwing out the split earth, but not gonna catch anyone with that.
Yeah, our splitter was a bit off the mark there.
Yeah.
They got Taunton here as well, though.
Oh, that's
think
right.
they just-
Split earth. That's great.
Yeah,
That's.
Earth split.
Thank-
Earth split.
Thank you for that, Dota.
Yeah.
Earth splitter. Who has split earth? It's the Razor. Split earth. Oh, good. They need to change that. I'm formally complaining about that.
Is it split or splitter?
Split earth.
So I think the main like big thing about in this game is that the Razor, the position 3 on the Dire, has very low farm compared to position 3 on.
Tauntaun's gonna get
Oh,
dived under the
fine.
tower here.
Yeah.
You're gonna take the
Just taking the
tower
tower.
first.
has
Big
bash the
Tauntaun's
tower
looking
into
for
death.
more, but nope. They're gonna turn it around. Maximus trying to escape. Looks like he's
going
going for a
he's
Wraith
going
Pact. Yep.
straight for the Wraith Pact.
He's got the Vanguard
lane.
though as well to keep him tanky.
Oh,
Another
Razor.
Chrono at the top lane. They're gonna get the Razor with the last tick of damage, but rescue's coming in. But really, that TP was very long.
They're just getting outmaneuvered currently.
I think they run away with it. That's the second tower gone. I expect them fully to move up to the top lane for the last tower there. We'll see how that progresses.
The Troll and Leshrac are still farming very well, but it's just I think the main thing is just this Razor being 3k behind all the other cores is all top lane again. Or splitter
It
again.
begins once more. Split earth. The Tombstone's taking some heat now. They're trying to posture for it. The courier's going to go down. The Tombstone goes. Yeah,
Sad times.
really poor fight actually. Losing the Tombstone to nothing, not getting any benefit from it. So that's just farm and gold wasted away, and
Yeah,
two
now they
couriers
can
as
just
well.
Push. They can just push the
Salt.
tower now, I imagine.
Salt in the wounds. Yeah, Moki's got to be careful here. He needs to make sure he's got backup because they're going to be keen to push him under this. Yeah. Charge is coming in
It's like they
first.
wanna
Looks like
fight it,
Blob's
then.
going to
They
try and
wanna
walk away. Yep. Blob's
Oh,
taking. Look at the damage! Oh my goodness!
Lop is dead.
Looks like Moki looking for his second kill. He's gonna get it. That huge strike like a big Tauntaun
Wow.
even gonna fall. That's 3 kills.
That was 600 damage on the Troll there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he hurts.
is under attack.
So this is gonna
However,
be the
Tower is under attack.
Go on.
They were pushing in the mid and the bottom at the same time, so they do have to TP away. But they're gonna get the top tower for it as well. So that's a very good plays from Radiant there. Oh, not Radiant, Dire, sorry.
Radiant's top tower is
I think Maximus is trying to go get this kill at the bot lane against Tado.
He
He's
should get it.
gonna start up with the stun.
He's
The
charged
lightning's
away.
doing it. doing well to
No
slow him
charge,
down. The armor
charge,
reduced as
charge.
well,
No, not
but
there.
yeah, there's no charge away from him. Yeah.
Yeah, charge target
Fortunately,
mid,
he's
but
not.
sometimes.
He had
That's it.
loads of options. Yeah, just didn't get the right movement forward. But it looks like this game's going to be the battle between very fast right-click bashes with very like normal paced, but very very chunky big one-hit hits. So we'll see how
Have you
that
ever
goes.
played? Have you guys ever played either Dark Souls or Elden Ring?
No.
Dark Souls, yes.
So it's
Great
the
boss.
difference between a strength build and a dex build.
A little bit of fighting going on in the triangle here. It looks like there's a really good Ice Blast coming out on two heroes. And the Earth Splitter does come out this time around. Charge is coming in though, but I think he's going to have to cancel that because he doesn't want to stick around. Already taking a lot of damage just from the Wraith Pact
Here comes the
itself.
spirit. That one's only 400 damage this time, or 500.
Yeah, 576 damage, ready to go.
Not bad.
One Blade Mail will kill himself. No one really building it just yet.
They're charging Taunt on top. They really want to go for him. He's a bit out of position actually. There's no tier 1. No, they're
Follow up
giving
quick
it.
enough for them. Once Tado gets there, I don't think they'll be able to slow him down. They'll need one bit of damage first. So.
And Troll is 500 away from his Ag, so once that hits, it's a very big pickup. Huge, as they say.
Yeah, I think the Corrosive Haze is what's going to give him the benefit here. Ags is definitely to help with that, and it looks like Blob's actually going to clear up Gob with a shotgun in the mid lane with the rest of his team. They're looking for this kill. Maximus goes in with the stun, but unfortunately doesn't find it. Maximus has so many things he can upgrade as well, with Time Walk, with Eye of the Storm, Aghanims and Shard both being got a lot of value here. Charge now coming up, Tala looking for this kill. Maximus jumping back just before it lands. The chrono is great on both two heroes. They're going to clear up one very quickly, and Moke is going to have to rethink about staying there. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't go for the Troller, but I guess they're scared of the Tombstone.
I think there was not much backup there, and there is a split Earth on the Razor as well.
Earth split. Earth. There's also an Earth Splitter available.
Split Earth Splitter.
Combo.
Yeah. Yep. God, Dota. I miss the slaughter skills that are like one name. Bash, sprint,
amplify damage.
amplify damage, crush.
They're gonna go on the Troll mid, I think.
Oh, yep. The big jump in there. Maximus coming in with a shard now.
He's got the Wraith Pact.
Not to do with that. Not to do much more with that. Meanwhile, Fish is just farming it in his jungle.
I do want the Troll to get some kind of lifesteal. Because he's going to be...
Yeah, why not, hey? It would do so much for him. He's going to heal like a third of his HP every click.
Yeah, I still like the Mask of Madness, to be honest. Like, you send out the spirit, recall it back, and then activate your mask then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bloodstone now finished on this track. Looking for the
Looks like they're pushing bottom.
There's a charge. They've sensed the smoke. Oh no, the Invis Slaughter. They know where he is. They've just given him a charge to spot him out before he took it. Posturing bot. An Undying keeping away.
The ET has been very slowly farming up. He's 3rd net worth now, despite not really being in any fights or anything like that. He's doing very good farming and charge.
Also quite close to his own Aghanims.
And with the Mage Slayer as well. Something funny though is that Elder Titan has 100% cleave talent, but he's got Dragon form, so that doesn't work, right? Or does it work? I don't know. It might work.
Find out.
I know. Yeah, it might actually work. Cool. We'll find out.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for Big Ton to finish his BKB. It looks like he's actually gonna go for Roshan. He's got more than enough to do it.
He does it very slowly, but he gets there. Because remember, the time lock doesn't work on Rosh, right? Well, it does work. Yeah, no one.
It does. Yep.
Oh, so it just gets bashed. Yeah. Okay, cool. That should be quite quick then.
I like that whenever he gets time locked, the illusion of Shadow Fiend coming in from the side, just stepping up. That's actually scarier than the Void one.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the Troll could have done that as well if he got masked. Like, with the lifesteal and the minus armor, he could have killed it very fast. Oh, looks like the Razor's dead. Oh, the Razor's so poor, he's basically another position 5, or position 4.
That's a big shame. He's got a really good ultimate with Flesh Golem, so Fish is going to pop his Aghanim's Dragon form now, so he's got the clear flying vision. They're looking for damage here. The Chronosphere's coming out, so does a really good Ice Blast as well.
Yeah.
The right click, first bash here over the Leshrac, and unfortunately not going to be able to... It didn't even pop the Bloodstone awkwardly enough. And I think that was just because he was bashed before he decided to keep it on.
Yeah, and it's
Probably
going.
expected to be alive longer, yeah.
It's going for. This is going quite badly in from Dire now. It's going to be a big spirit though. It's all 5 hit.
Taking 13k gold in advantage. Moki with the temporary BKB, just doing his best to try and whittle out these creeps. But that's going to be one hit. Bash is there, and that's going to be a cleanup. Can Big Tonton get this next one? The bash is there, and yes, it does. Big Tonton versus Moki, but Big Tonton does have one thing in the pocket, which is Battle Trance, and he can't get a hit out. Oh my god, Big Tonton. The biggest Tonton.
Bash Tonton. Big bash bash.
Yeah, Battle Trance, all the bashes, is actually a terrifying combination. I don't think this works in every game you play, to be fair. But in a game like this, with a
It always
team,
works.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Do this in all your games, boys.
don't
he doesn't have 3 bashes, so it's not really like the best.
So you should have the
it could
third one.
be.
If only he had the third one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be the perfect build.
Or take aim.
No, it has to be a
Just
third
make
bash.
it longer.
Need to message Tonton and tell him to get a basher.
Just one more.
It looks like they're just taking the pressure and they're just getting all the objectives now. It's not like Radiant can, Dire can stop them at this point.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Yeah. I mean, they were doing pretty
buildings will
well on the
fall
Dire
very
at the early
quickly.
stage. It's just like it kind of fell apart and then they just took huge advantage of it.
We can see how good Moki's build is. We can see the benefit of how strong his build will be, but he can't get into the same fights that Big Tonton can, because Big Tonton has more a little bit more utility with them being bashes and having Battle Trance to save him as well. Like Moki doesn't really have a save, and that's I think a big difference here. Like you said, Guardian Sprint not very good, really at getting him kills. Good for running them down. So if he goes for something like a Shadow Blade, perhaps. Sprint could have value, but
yeah, like I
shall see.
say, I think if he got bulldozed, then like you obviously can't get bashed as much, and it's like a lot better. So if he had
removes the
bulldozed, I
bash
think
chance.
it would be huge. It would have been huge.
Bulldoze, SZY, and then yeah, maybe with the like you said, like a Mask of Madness, or even just a casual Morbid Mask, sitting with the Aghanims. That's sitting with a Dragon Lance. That might have been. That could have been a different way. Could have been a different direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, though, in this
Watch
game,
it.
on the live game, Big Tonton pushing in now.
Yeah, they're just taking everything. They're not going to stop now. There's no point for them stopping. They just take every tower. They've still got Aegis up for another 1 minute. So
This is all
I don't
down
think they
Maximus. TPing home
Wraith
for the
Pact
final
zone.
defense. Everyone smoked. Spit Up comes out first. The charge is there as well. There is a Chrono ready to go. He jumps in, gets a bash. There's going to be one kill. On the main line, on the back line, though, there's going to be a kill. Leshrac doing a lot of damage to the... Actually doesn't get them to... Doesn't kill him at all. They're all really low, but Tonton is out of position. Look at the healing, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
And he solos the troll.
Man. Yeah.
And it looks like even with the
Who needs
yeah,
damage?
why needs damage when you can bash?
He's bashed.
GG is called.
Yeah, GG.
All right. Well then.
Bash is too strong.
Too strong.
That's too strong indeed.
Yeah, bashed.
Much to our collective shock.
Quack always believed. Yeah, they had very good initiation on the Radiant as well, with the Faustus jumping in constantly, and the Slardar being able to chrono as well.
See, they didn't have that many things not going for them. It's just when it came down to playing the advantage they had, because there was a moment where it did feel like they had the game in the palm of their hands. In fact, they never just got it further than that. It stopped and slowed down, and gave all the time in the world really for Blop and his gang on No Jungle to push that one back.
They got very outmaneuvered in the mid early game, like we were saying, the dives by 2 people bottom, and No Jungle just rotated 4 heroes and killed those 2. Did that a few times, took the towers.
Indeed.
They needed to play more as a team, I think. Yeah. I think they didn't play badly on Dire there. They definitely showed some signs of life at the early on, at least. So, especially the Troll Warlord one-hitting people and stuff like that.
Well, even near the end, right? He was stealing 700, 800, even 900 damage. He was 3-4 hitting people. If he could just stand his ground, he could kill anyone
he didn't get bashed.
other than the Shadow Fiend, right? The
Yeah.
bash and the ult just turns on, and it's what do? Disarm him
I
and
think
hope for the best.
Yeah, like I say, I think it's literally down to that. If he had the bulldoze, then it would just be so much easier for him to stay and hit people. But
yeah, you're right.
In this case, you get hit. You put your sprint on, and then you get bashed. You're like, oh, I can't move. Brilliant.
What does it matter if you have all the sprint if you can't move? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will throw it to a quick pause there, as I do believe that we have another game coming up here shortly, and we'll have the lobby and everything open for that. But we'll just throw off to a quick pause here as we get all that ready to go.